It's the last time we're doing this. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, I'm excited. Feeling strong. Just 15 miles today. It's gonna be great.
Just 15 miles.
Come on, you did 22 yesterday.
I can't say I was feeling strong, but I was feeling calm and determined. We'd come so far and overcome so much that I knew I could push through one last day. I wanted to learn from my experiences from the rest of the week, so I knew that I would have to go really slowly to make it through the last day in relative comfort. We were in for heavy rain and strong winds all day. Many of the paths were flooded, and today would be a wet feet day. As always, the day started with a steep climb, but we were rewarded with lovely views back down over Kinlochleven and the town. We were much higher up than expected and very exposed to the weather. We were drenched and the wind was blowing up all the small stones from the path. It was like being sandblasted. But I like that. It makes you feel alive. And thanks to another walker who gave me some rehydration salts, I genuinely stopped feeling like the undead. With my renewed energy, I made a point of admiring everything around me, albeit often through clouds. It simultaneously felt like the week had flown by, but also day one seemed like a lifetime ago. There's not much else to do on the trail but think, but it's also difficult to process everything. You have all these feelings inside you, but you can't touch them. You're so focused on looking forward at what's to come, you don't have time to appreciate all you've done. I knew this would be hard, and I think I trained well, but you can't fully prepare for something like this. The difficulties weren't what I imagined they would be. The hardest thing for me was being so tired and having to get up day after day and do the same thing. You think you'll sleep well every night, but being in a new bed with a new person in your room, your head swelling with thoughts of the following day, I couldn't relax. And that's what I was looking forward to the most about finishing. And bragging, of course.
Where is Ben Nevis, Joe?
Is that behind that cloud over there?
There she is!
No.
We were halfway now, and I was feeling content. I was in a lot of pain, but I was sure I was going to finish. I left Jo behind. My pace was too slow for her, and she was feeling the cold, so she wanted to have a break and walk faster to catch me up later. Every year, around 120,000 people use the West Highland Way. 36,000 people complete the route, and I was going to do everything in my power to make sure I was one of them. For me, that looked like walking slowly and not taking breaks. For Jo, that looked different, and that's okay. We're on the same walk, but on different journeys. And that's another thing people don't tell you about this sort of thing. You'll start talking to yourself in cliches and inspirational quotes. Ugh. I may look like I'm not enjoying myself, and honestly much of the time I wasn't, but that wasn't the point. I could have easily gone to a beach somewhere if that's what I'd wanted. I wanted to challenge myself and push beyond my comfort zone. I wanted to achieve something, and that's what I was going to do. There were no more roads until Fort William, so unless I was going to be leaving in an ambulance, I was going to finish this walk today. And the fact that I was able to be amongst the most stunning scenery on earth, able to do this after having been so unwell earlier in the year, I felt so lucky. After a long descent, you make it to the road to Fort William.
1 mile to go.
It's hard to believe that 6 short days ago I embarked on my biggest adventure to date.
And we're just about to start walking the West Highland way.
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me, and all I've done for want of wit to memory I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit on,
There was laughter, tears, highs and lows, and now it was almost over. Here's the original end of the route, but we still have a little way to go. The last couple of miles, honestly, are underwhelming. I wasn't expecting a fanfare and a welcoming committee, but it is a bit of an abrupt end to things. But after 6 days, 10,351 feet of ascent, 267,000 steps.
That's it, we've made it. 96 miles. We're at the end of the West Highland way.
Thank you for joining me on this journey. I will see you all again very soon.
all the comrades that